Hey folks, great news today about the Ripple acquisition of Rail Financial. It's a pretty big deal, so we gave you a little bit of an announcement, the news, but it didn't give you the significance of this acquisition. What's the strategy for Ripple behind this acquisition? And I think we're going to find the key somewhere in the relationship between Rail and Swift. So what I did is, to get a little background, is I asked Grok, which is Elon Musk's X-Apps AI, and they do a great job. So I asked them, what is Rail and what's the significance of this acquisition for Ripple? So let's take a look. According to Grok, Rail, officially known as Rail Financial, is a Toronto-based fintech company specializing in a stablecoin-powered platform for global payments. It was acquired by Ripple, a blockchain cryptocurrency solutions provider, for $200 million, with the deal announced August 7, 2025, and expected to close in the fourth quarter of 2025, pending regulatory approvals, of course. Below is an overview of Rail based available on information. So now, key details about Rail. Industry, fintech, blockchain, stablecoin payments. Founded 2021. It's headquartered in Toronto, Canada. Investors, this is key. The investors are backed by prominent venture capitalist firms, the VC firms that I keep telling you about that are behind the Ethgate thing, including Galaxy Ventures and Accomplice. Now, Galaxy Ventures is significant because that's run by Michael Novogratz. He was behind Terra Luna. He even put a Terra Luna tattoo on his shoulder, and that's one of those DeFi platforms that just fell completely apart. Anything having to do with those VC firms tends to be kind of crazy. But if you paid attention 2 videos ago, I reported how Galaxy Ventures owned $24 million worth of XRP on its balance sheet. You know, this is a Bitcoin maxi, for heaven's sake. It's an Ethereum maxi. It's part of the Ethgate situation. And they had $24 million of XRP. Well, now we know why. Because they knew that XRP or Ripple was interested in acquiring Rail, and they understood the power and potential of Rail. So a little background there. So now let's move along here. So it says, core offering, Rail provides a payment infrastructure platform that integrates fiat and stablecoin technologies, enabling fast, low-cost, and compliant cross-border transactions through a single API. The platform supports stablecoin on and off ramps, facilitates seamless pay-ins and payouts in stablecoins, including USD payments, without requiring clients to hold any cryptocurrencies on their balance sheets. Third-party and treasury payments, supports multiple payment types, including third-party payments on behalf of customers and internal treasury flows. Also, virtual accounts and automation. Offers virtual IBANs, named accounts, and automated back-office infrastructure to streamline payment operations. So now, what's its market impact? Rail is responsible for approximately 10% of global stablecoin-based payment activity, processing over $10 billion in annual transactions across 12 global banks. It is forecasted to handle more than 10% of the $36 billion global business-to-business stablecoin payments market in 2025. Technology. Rail's platform converts fiat to stablecoins and back, enabling cross-border transactions that settle within hours. Think about that. Significantly faster and cheaper than traditional fiat payment systems. Yeah, traditional systems take days and are expensive. This one takes hours, and it's probably, pricey. But now that it's going to integrate Ripple's technology, it'll take seconds, and it'll cost almost nothing. Interesting, right? More competitive. So, strategic importance to Ripple. Let's move along. Acquisition context. Ripple's acquisition of Rail aligns with its strategy to strengthen its position in the stablecoin and blockchain-based payments sector. Ripple, known for its XRP ledger and RLUSD stablecoin, aims to integrate Rail's infrastructure to enhance its global payments network, offering a more comprehensive stablecoins payment solution. That's not bad. That's pretty good. That makes sense, right? So also enhanced capabilities. Rail's technology complements Ripple's existing offerings by adding virtual accounts, automated back-office processes, and support for stablecoin transactions across key corridors. This acquisition builds on Ripple's earlier 2025 acquisition of Hidden Road for $1.25 billion, further expanding its financial infrastructure capabilities. Regulatory alignment. The acquisition follows recent U.S. regulatory developments, including the Genius Act, signed in July 2025, which establishes a federal regulatory framework for stablecoins. This regulatory clarity is expected to boost mainstream adoption of digital assets, positioning Rail's infrastructure as a timely addition to Ripple's ecosystem. Market leadership. Ripple's president, Monica Long, emphasized that the acquisition solidifies Ripple's leadership in stablecoin payments, leveraging Rail's compatibilities or capabilities to drive innovation and adoption in global payments. Operational and marketing significance. Client base. Rail serves fintechs, payment providers, neobanks, and enterprise organizations, enabling them to offer efficient payment solutions. Its platform is designed to reduce costs, increase transaction speed, and support scalable operations. What's the competitive edge? Rail's ability to process stablecoin transactions quickly and compliantly makes it a key player in the growing stablecoin market, which is projected to see significant growth due to the increasing demand for efficient cross-border payments. Integration with Ripple. Post-acquisition, Rail's infrastructure will enhance Ripple's RLUSD stablecoin and XRP ecosystem, enabling faster, more cost-effective transactions and supporting broader enterprise adoption. The deal is expected to challenge dominant stablecoin providers like Tether and Circle's USDC. Additional context. Ripple's broader strategy. Ripple has been aggressively expanding through mergers and acquisitions, that's right, following Hidden Road acquisitions, with over $3 billion invested in strategic opportunities. Rail is Ripple's latest acquisition following Hidden Road in 2025, Standard Custody and Trust Company in 2024, Fortress Trust in 2023, and Metaco in 2023. This reflects Ripple's focus on building a robust financial technology ecosystem centered on compliance, scalability, and innovation. Market positioning. Rail's acquisition enhances Ripple's ability to compete in the stablecoin market, where RLUSD, launched in 2024, has a market capitalization of over $611 million currently, compared to Tether's $164 billion. So it's really small. RLUSD, much smaller at this point. The integration of Rail's technology is expected to boost RLUSD's utility and transaction volume. In summary, Rail is a significant player in the stablecoin payments space, offering a robust platform for fast, cost-effective, and compliant cross-border transactions. Its acquisition by Ripple strengthens Ripple's position as a leader in digital asset payments infrastructure, aligning with favorable regulatory shifts and enhancing its ability to serve institutional and commercial clients globally. I needed the glasses for the last piece. So you can kind of see how they're building themselves into that global financial system backbone. And they've got the tools. They've got the stablecoin that is the most regulated stablecoin in the United States, RLUSD. It is not the most used. It's number 3 right now, but it's going to gain a lot of ground. And what they're doing is they're buying licenses, they're buying market share, they're buying customers through these acquisitions, and they're positioning. They're also getting licenses. They're getting technologies that are going to help them perpetuate the RLUSD, not just here domestically in the United States, but globally. You can see how they're just wrapping their arms and their tentacles all around the globe. And when you have something like the Genius Act that's going to just explode US-backed stablecoin printing, right? Because you've got to have it backed by straight cash, cash equivalent things like gold or bonds or treasuries. So you got to back everything you print, and private companies will be able to print these stablecoins as well if they want. But you're going to be running through, why print your own stablecoin when you can run through RLUSD and utilize it globally? I mean, they're already working on 10% of Swift stablecoin activity. It's going to dominate because everything's going to have to speak ISO 20022, and the only thing that does that is blockchain-based solutions, which is what a stablecoin is. And if those blockchain-based solutions and stablecoins run on the XRP ledger, the value of XRP goes up. We want to perpetuate RLUSD. We want to perpetuate tokenization of real-world assets on the XRP ledger, and we want to dominate cross-border transactions. That's just one of the things, right? There's still a whole lot more out there, but this piece of the pie, we have to dominate first because this is what Ripple specializes in. Okay, I know this was long, guys, but man, you got to know the inside baseball. I try not to get technical, but these acquisitions are significant. So let me know what you think in the comments. Like, share, subscribe, bookmark, and we will see you guys on the next one. This is exciting stuff. Till next time, adios, amigos.